Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And today, before we battle the gym, I'm gonna go to the left and we're gonna get some, another Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna get another member to the team. How about that? This is pretty exciting. Our team is starting to come together. Last time we got, Aaron, and this time we're gonna get Meryl. I think that will be a nice addition to the team. Yeah, why the heck not? All right, we got a double battle here against, I forgot what their names were, but here we go. We're gonna send out Aaron and Zubat. Oh yeah, also I did a little bit of leveling up last time, so yeah, we're a little bit stronger. Because we do have Meryl, but sadly, Meryl will not be super useful against the upcoming gym. Same thing with, sadly, with our Zubat. Also, not gonna do a whole lot. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of with the Makuhita. But hopefully we can take these guys out before they take us out. Yeah, at least the Aaron. And I think we're gonna be a-okay. There we go. A 2-in-1 shot. Ooh, a crit too. Nice. I will take that. Yeah, looking good. That's some good experience there. We'll get another. No, man. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm in front of something. Oh no, sorry, Anna. I lost because of us or something like that. How could you ever forgive me? It's okay. We'll do better next time. Yeah, that's what it's all about. You gotta support each other. But all right, let's get some pineapple berries, and then we'll definitely go catch that Meryl as soon as possible. How about that? Is this tree? I think this tree can be a secret base, if I'm not wrong. So that's kind of cool. We don't have secret power. I think you need to talk to someone first before you can actually activate secret bases, but I could be wrong about that. But here we go. Let's see if we get not a Meryl. All right, we got a Zigzagoon. That's fine. That's fine. I forgot to. Yeah. No, it's probably because I'm so low in health. But luckily, again, or you know, that wasn't effective. Wasn't effective at all. So we beefy. We take that. But of course, Zigzagoon wants to do everything in its power to try to kill me. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Goodness me. Come on, Zigzagoon. Let me leave. All right? Volbeat. Wow. That's a Volbeat. Does anyone like Volbeat and Illuminese? I think that's how you say it. Yeah, sadly this I think might be a common occurrence, which I don't really like, but they're not even attacking me. Like, you can't just let me leave? Why? I tell you, why? There we go. Meryl has appeared. Let's do this, baby. Meryl, cool. I like Meryl. Meryl's a cute evolution, and its line is also very cute. I don't know. They're very egg-shaped. They're very oval and cuddly looking, I guess. Is it a water mouse? Like, what animal is, I guess, Meryl kind of based off of? I know there's some, you know, people are like, oh my gosh, it's Peekaboo or whatever. What was that? Was it that people thought like it was a different Pikachu or something? I don't know, but here we go. Let's catch this Meryl. It's interesting, the things that come out of Pokemon, just like how Mew being underneath the truck in red, blue, I guess green too. I don't know. You know, it's that backyard playground, school playground type of what is the word I'm looking for? But type of thing, yeah. You know, where people are like, oh my gosh, if you do this and this happens, and people are like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. When fishing for food at the edge of a fast-running stream, Meryl wraps its tail around the trunk of a tree. This Pokemon's tail is flexible and configured to stretch. I like how it's very interesting. Is there a reason why it became a fairy type? But yes, Meryl is a water fairy type. And let me think of a name. All right, I got ourselves a name. Let us go with Atlas. I guess. Actually, wait, I think it's spelled A-S, isn't it? Atlas. Because I think US is the Pokemon, not Pokemon. No, the company that makes Persona. I think that's how they spell it. But I think from Greek mythology, it's spelled A-S. But either way, it works. It's fine. But Atlas, that sounds good. And let's heal up and then make our way to the gym and see how far we can go. We could probably do it. I have faith in my Pokemon. Also, I just realized I do need to get Meryl from the box. All right, let's do it. Let's head to the gym, the electric type of gym. So this could be a struggle, but honestly, it's probably not going to be too bad. We do have Aaron, and then as well as our grass type starter, Grovyle. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah! Alright, buddy. Let's see it. Dude, he's actually cool looking NPC type, whatever you want to say. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't like this. Because if they use magnets, well, I'm not going to be very strong against them, I feel like, but... Okay, hello there, Kirk. Volt switching, doing a lot of damage. But he's got an electric, and I just realized steel isn't effective against electric types. But I guess we'll go to Cypress, since that will, yeah, be the best for the best. Because, yeah, sadly, Tungsten isn't gonna do a whole lot at the moment. That's okay. It will have, dude, they're just gonna volt switch back and forth, I see, but Tungsten will get its chance. It will happen. But luckily, even though grass isn't really effective against steel types, is it electric? That's not effective against grass, so I think grass is still just neutral to electric types. So Grovyle should be okay. Should be okay. I wonder, is Grovyle the weakest starter for this gym? Because at least with Torchic, you know, with the Magnetons, they can, you know, use fire and burn them. And then you can have other Pokemon, obviously. And then, as well, with Marshtomp, if you have it at this point, ground, so electric's not going to be super effective against it. So I wonder if Grovyle, you know, kinda would be the starter that struggles against this gym. Like, it doesn't really matter if you have a more varied team or paralyzed. Not very good. We're gonna get through this though. I believe we'll power through this paralysis. Wow. Oh no! Two in a row. But once we get this attack off, it's going down. But I guess it's always cool. I wonder if I mean, I think Mudkip maybe is one of the better ones for Hoenn, but I'm not sure. Let me guys know who's actually the best and worst starter for Hoenn. Well, all right. That first battle was maybe a doozy, but I think we'll turn this around. We will show them who's the boss of electricity. Even though I don't have anyone that has electricity. The gym puzzles or something. I don't know. But they shouldn't be too hard, youngster Ben. Uncle Ben? No! I'm just kidding. But yeah, Spider-Man, pretty great superhero, I gotta say. Probably one of my favorites. But you know, you can tell me your favorite superhero down below. I'm always curious why you know, why you might like a certain superhero, you know. But that could be. I wonder if that could be doable. You know, make a superhero team. Maybe you might have to maybe stretch some things, but you know, like Aaron. Actually, maybe not. But Aaron could be. What's the guy? What's the guy's name? Oh no, I forgot. How could this be? That controls the metal. Could be. I don't know. But fun to think about. Fun to think about. I like you know, people making unique teams, I suppose. Like unique themes for Pokemon teams for games. Very fun to do. It's a little bit of challenge, but also makes you use other Pokemon you wouldn't otherwise maybe use. We gotta be careful here though, because it's a Meditite, and yeah, it can beat up my steel. So let's switch to Venus. I think that's good. Funny how I already have 2 Pokemon named after Greek mythology, but oh, I mean, yeah, it is electric type place, so I guess that makes sense. Well, never mind. Venus isn't gonna do it. I guess Venus is more Roman, but you know, it's a Roman counterpart to Aphrodite, if I'm not wrong. So cool stuff. But there we go, Meditite down for the counts. We're doing this. We're doing this. Vivian, kind of like the name. Vivian's not a bad name. All right, how much more do we have? Don't know. I was gonna say truly don't know, so it ended up being don't know. But I think we're actually getting pretty close. I trained under Watson. There ain't no way I'd lose easily. Okay, let's see what Watson has taught you. I like the colors on your guitar, man. Yeah, they're pretty cool, pretty sick. Dude, I would love to know how to play the guitar. I think that would be fun. Any musical instrument, really. So people who can play multiple musical instruments, I'm just like, dang, you so cool. But multiple times I've tried to learn, and for one reason or another, fell out of it, which is sad, very, very sad. But honestly, I've gotten older, and I think learning the bass guitar would be pretty sick. I don't know, there's just something about the bass that sounds pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself. But yeah, all right, we're kind of struggling here actually with this gym. I didn't realize electric types could actually, you know, pose a problem, but I think it's more so just the type combination we have. So 2 Voltorbs. I think we'll just switch to Cypress, sadly, but at least there's been more action from our other Pokemon. So let's quickly just one-shot this thing, and then Watson will be next. Hopefully, at least. That's the hope. Yep, there we go. And I'm paralyzed. Yeah, not fun, but I will go heal up after this battle before Watson, and then we'll be golden. Ooh, dude, yeah. We're Tungsten has caught up basically with our friends. You gotta love it. Unplugged and turned off. Oh no. He's a robot, I guess. All right, here we do it. Watson, I like his style in this game, and his gym is also pretty cool. But you know, he feels very like Hawaiian or tropical, I guess, dressed, which makes sense, you know. Hoenn probably is a little bit of a warmer place. Oh, now what are you doing here? I'm here for a gym battle, buddy. Oh, that's you say you've gotten past all my rigged doors. Now that is amusing. The plans to reform Mauville are done for now. Making traps for my gym and battling with young trainers like you are the things I live for now. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville's gym, shall electrify you. Alright, buddy, sure. Electrify me, buddy old pal. Alright, look at him peacing out. He does seem like a jolly old guy. You know, probably pretty fun to hang out with, I would say. Alright, 3 Pokemon. Not starting with the correct one. Okay, you think you'll switch out and That might be good, you know, use Volt Switch. Because I think that is maybe what we could get. Ooh, T-Waves. That's not very good. That's not good at all. Kind of annoying, man. Alright, I'm just gonna go Cypress then. And yeah, hope for the best, I guess. Because if Cypress gets taken out, oh, now you're gonna Volt Switch. Alright, buddy. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good time. Not at all. We might struggle. Oh, Magneton. Oof, I kind of forgot about that. That's kind of crazy, but here we go. Let's see how much this is gonna do. Not a whole lot, but makes sense. It is evolved Pokemon, and Leaf Blade or Grass type moves don't really affect, you know, the steals in our lives. Not a good time, but after hopefully we can get attack, you know, I think we'll be fine. We'll get through this. Maybe. I don't know. Magdabomb. Oh gosh. Feeling myself in confusion. Alright. Let's heal up. I think that might be smart thing to do right now. At least for now. Cause yeah. Again, we don't really want to lose our Cypress. And not at all. I think he either has Voltorb or Electrite, whatever the heck it's called. So yeah, I guess Magneton and Magnemite are gonna be our toughest battles. He's gonna Super Potion, do that. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Can Cypress learn any like fighting type moves? Because that could be what, Sacred Blade. Give it Sacred Blade. I'm just kidding. That sounds really powerful. But yeah, that maybe some kind of rock type move. Not rock type, sorry. Fighting type move would be pretty nice for this battle. But that's okay. That's okay. I think we got this. It's just gonna be maybe a little bit of a long, drawn-out battle, but I believe in my Pokemon. We will take this on, no problem. I do just realize if these things have Levitate, not sure if they do, but if they do have Levitate, I guess you couldn't really use ground types against these his Pokemon, which could pose, you know, a bit of a problem. A little bit. Could make it more difficult, which is nice. Yeah, I feel like the older games just a little bit like they'll use Pokemon that might pose a problem to like super effective, you know, like moves or maybe type coverage will be different and be able to prevent, you know, like super effective moves and that stuff. I don't know, well, they also healed up, that kind of thing. It just kind of seems that way, but I don't know. Maybe not at all. But I mean, even so, the moves, whatever you want to say. Why did I say moves? I don't know. No, the games. That's what I'm trying to say. Aren't too difficult. Either way, I just I think it would be nice if they, you know, used more strategy, I suppose, for at the least the big fights. Yeah, I don't know. Or, you know, it could also be nice if they had difficulty settings. I would be down with that, you know. Whether that's just, you know, higher difficulty, they added additional Pokemon. Come on, Cypress, you're killing me out here. You're killing me out here. But you know, add another Pokemon, use items, use more healing items, just different things like that to make them a little bit more difficult. Would be kind of nice. More options is never a bad thing. Not at all. Not at all. All right. Come on, break out of the confusion, or just attack, and this Voltorb will be no more. That's all I have to say. Cypress, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. And down you go. Down you go. Alright, and now our last Pokemon, Magnemite. Atlas gaining those levels. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright, and this shouldn't be too bad. We got this. Obviously, might be a little slow going, but it'll be fine. It will be. Oh, yeah, okay. That did a lot more. That did a lot more damage. We are golden. Yeah, you can Volt Switch all you want. You're not gonna go to anyone else, buddy. Unless that happens. Unless I get paralyzed, then I guess that, yeah. I mean, I guess Volt Switch didn't affect that, but you know, yeah, that's annoying, and you're getting the damage down. Come on, we just did attack once, Cyphers. We just did attack once, and then Magnemite will be no more. There we go. There we go. And we ended up using Grovyle for this anyways, but kind of makes sense. Our strongest, and yeah, we didn't really have anything else, sadly. So sad, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I was electrified by you. Now take this badge. Thanks, buddy. Look at that. That's honestly, that blue and the yellow together kind of looks good. Alright, with the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use the HM Rock Smash outside of battle. One other thing, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you now, even if you got them from someone else. Alrighty then, this is here's for you too. Go on, take it with you. And there we go, we got Volt Switch. Don't know if anyone can actually use this, but very nice nonetheless. Volt Switch is a move where your Pokemon attacks the opponent and then rushes back to switch places with the party Pokemon in waiting. I swell with optimism, seeing a promising young trainer like you. Well, thank you, buddy. Thank you indeed. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. That was fun. Oh yeah, everything is gone. But I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna mention it again. I do really like how they changed the games in this game. Very, very nice, very, very cool. But I think we'll keep this one a little bit shorter. And next time we will I guess continue on with our journey. So yeah, we got more Pokemon, we beat another gym, and we're making progress. Sounds good. But anyways guys, that will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching as usual, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.